still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. And I've heard you've been here before, but I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt or maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. And I've heard you've been here before, but I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt or maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same. it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Did you do the food in your mouth?
No, I made sure I finished it all.
Well, hello. Welcome to the rush home and eat something real quick so we can go live.
Woo!
We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, like 3 weeks. Just kidding.
No, usually we just like, screw it. We ain't doing it. No. There was a stint where we were late all the time because of flights. That's why we bumped it to 8. And now we did 8:30. But realistically,
We're here.
we're here.
That's the important thing.
And we're having snacks.
Yeah.
Well, we're having dinner while we're live.
Just reposting.
Why?
Because I never
Oh, you're
posted
just
it the first
reposting?
time. Yeah.
Good job. I'm going to eat some croutons.
Nice.
It's good
All right.
stuff.
There we go.
But yeah.
You want to start sponsoring?
Yeah, we'll just talk with the sponsors. So thanks
Oh, wait.
for.
We didn't cheers.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was waiting, but I know it's your thing. I was hoping somebody was in there.
Oh.
Slanchava.
Salud.
I don't know what this is. No.
Just Irish whiskey.
Still I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Okay. I wasn't ready.
For what?
That's just my palate was not ready for whiskey.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's not your fault.
I know.
Why'd you apologize?
But I felt bad. I served it to you.
Okay. Now you sound weird.
All right. Now we can sponsor.
Oh, sponsored up. Well, let's talk. Hey guys, join our Patreon, please. Patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. That's Sarah with an H. And don't put an ampersand in there. Spell out the word and.
Please.
Patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. We're going to do some more travel stuff on there. We've decided we're going to do a little bit harder topics. We'll probably be on the road doing stuff. We might just record something and not go live. Put it on there. Just those kind of things. Like maybe midnight rant stuff.
Jeez.
Which happens all the time.
Daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check it out, patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. And yes, sponsors, as always, Eleven Consulting. Go to elevenconsulting.com for a complimentary introductory consultation. Just mention that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there. Do it now. Just check it out. Just see what it is. You don't even know what it is. But you should.
Check it
It'll help
out.
with your life. Help you with your life.
All right. Arms are going crazy today.
Well, they're
T-Rex arms.
I have a big head, tiny, tiny arms. Is it tiny, tiny, itty bitty arms?
I got a big head, little arms.
Okay, I just don't remember.
Meet
I've
the Robinsons.
only seen that movie like once.
Oh, I might watch it again this weekend.
You've only seen it
need a
like
good
1,000 times.
Our other sponsor is Yaya's Embroidery.
Yes, looks like a top down. Top down. If you can see in the I have kind of an open space here because this is kind of a game night tonight. You see these cute little amazing hats. I wear them like every day.
Yes.
At least one of them, sometimes two. Not at the same time. That's
I mean,
weird.
you never know.
You don't know. You're not here
That's what I'm saying.
when I'm doing it.
I said you never know.
So go check them out. Why?
If you mention Sarah and Scooter, they give you 10% off your whole order.
What part of your order?
Whole order.
Yes. Your whole order, 10% off. Just because she's a lovely human being.
Yeah.
If it is a piece of clothing.
Oh.
Geez. If it's a piece of clothing, they could probably put something on it. Let's be real.
I know.
Pretty awesome. I haven't seen anything that I wasn't impressed with yet. So
Facts.
kind of a cool kind of human behind it.
Yeah.
Plus their they love live music and that kind of stuff. They love metal. So I was like, okay, let's be friends.
Yes.
We've never even met her in person.
No.
But we probably will soon.
Seems super kind. I know.
Yeah, we probably will soon.
She's in Houston.
Yeah.
Hey.
Houston.
Houston.
I was reaching out to my friend Houston because I don't know where he's living now.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, where are you at? We'll come see you.
Where's he at?
I still don't know. Like I said, I literally said at the beginning, didn't I?
Well, I thought you
I reached out.
found out
He
the
hasn't
answer.
responded. He hasn't responded yet.
Okay.
But yeah. So that's about it.
Yeah,
Do you have anything for a good thing?
I do.
Go.
Good thing. Everything written back, and I always find some good things.
Yeah.
So I have two.
Oh, see.
So one, Valerie sent me a link, a Yelp, to go check out this place in Oakland. And I was like, cool.
This is a good thing?
It's a good, funny thing.
Oh.
So I went there and they had all these things on display. It's an Oakland bakery, so there's Oakland prices. But I was like, cool, that lemon looks like a lemon. And that hazelnut looks like a hazelnut. And I kind of want one, so I want to try it because that was the whole thing. Like, get some things, try them out. So I go there and then I have to drive back to Sacramento. And it's a good 3-hour drive. So by the time I got back to Sacramento, all the things melted. The cheesecake was fine. The loaf of bread was fine. There's this brioche toast with oranges that actually wasn't my favorite after I tried it. That was fine. But the cute, like the lemon and the hazelnut things melted. So I was like, I told Valerie, this is on me. Obviously, I should have been prepared. I didn't even think about it. I said, next time I'm just going to eat it there and take a video there. It's just not, I brought it to share with Scooter and CJ because I thought, oh, we could all try something and then we could give a reaction. But it all melted. Not all of it. Most of it melted. The bakery people were so nice and kind. You could see them like making and measuring stuff in the back and it was super cute. And it was a really nice part of Oakland. Like downtown Oakland was very nice. That little section.
Yeah, it turned into a soup.
Yeah. And then I felt even more bad because CJ tried some stuff that mixed with other stuff. And then he had an allergic reaction. They had to take a Benadryl and went to sleep. So
I was going to get to that.
it turned into a little bit of a disaster, but it was a good thing because I got to go.
Yes, the
The
experience.
cheesecake is good.
No, the experience.
Yeah. The loaf of bread was good.
I mean, it's always the experience. Even if it was like you go into a restaurant, how do we say it? You grow.
Yeah.
Right? Every time that you experience something new, you grow.
Yeah.
Whether you experience something good or bad, I always chalk it up to the experience is always good. That means your personal experience is it's good. You grew. You learned something.
It was
to
oddly
make
hard
another
to
decision.
find. So like
Really?
so when you Google it and you put the address in, on one side of the street it has like 323, 325, 327, right? And the building number is 324. So when you Google it, it says it's across the street, but the building across the street is like 2251.
Oh.
And when we look at the maps, it shows you the building, and it's like, no, you're here. This is the place. And I'm like, I've already pulled on every door before it starts getting weird. All right, they're locked. No one's here.
Yeah.
So then you have to go past the building, like further down the street, and then it's where the numbers start back at 300 again. And I'm like, that's really confusing.
Did you look at it on a map view? Maybe how it makes sense.
It still didn't make any sense because the map view said it was in the same building as the 2200. When you look at it, it's like here and here. It's the same building, but it's not. You have to leave this building and keep going.
You know the drill. Is like our last place that we lived had the exact same problem, right? Exact same problem because our place, the place where we lived, was part of one big unit, one big address.
Yeah.
And that one big address had unit numbers in it. So, but those unit numbers were shown on the street.
Right.
So that address, it would look like it was this address on that street, but it's not.
But that was so weird because the building, it wasn't like it was Suite 300 in building 2200, blah, blah, blah. The address is 3324 24th Street.
I'm just wondering.
And it was just the weirdest. It's like even Google was confused. Well, Google's like, of course, it should be right here across the street. And I was like, Google is not here.
Well, I mean, that's literally happened to us.
So I followed some people who had boxes in there. I went. I was like, that looked like a bakery box. I'm going to go.
They were coming out. You're like, I'm going in there.
They were walking this one. I'm like, I'm going to go this way and see if it's around the corner. And then I was. Do you have any good things for us? Say my last one.
Of this week? What did we do this week? I mean, I just sat down. I just printed this and sat down. What did we do this week? Worked.
Did.
You traveled.
Did.
Oh, yeah, good thing. Good thing. We fully have a guest bedroom.
Yes.
As of today, I finished putting it all together. Putting nightstands in there, the beds in there, did all the, towels, washed all the towels. You went and got them, went and got the pillows. So we're not it's not a makeshift.
Yeah. It's not a blow up air mattress.
Yeah.
Anymore.
It's not a makeshift.
We have a lot of elder people, not old people, elder people.
It's not, to me, it's more of, it's so much easier to just go in there and just.
Yeah. Chill.
When a guest comes and visits, we don't have to blow up a mattress, put a thing on there, make sure they got some towels, make sure they got the bedding. It's just, this bed goes in that room.
Yeah.
It has the sheets, it has the comforter, it has guest towels.
It's only missing a Bible and some water bottles.
Yeah, and it would look like a small little hotel room without the microwave.
Yeah.
We could put a microwave in there.
Not all hotel rooms have microwaves.
I'm just saying, since 1998 they do.
They don't.
I think I think Gideon sponsored
the
microwaves.
Bible, no. The bougie ones don't have microwaves.
Yeah, they don't.
The lower end, like what people consider lower end ones, have microwaves because people are like, obviously I'm taking my leftovers and warm them up. Bougie people are like, I would never take my leftovers.
I would never take my leftovers. I'm going to just order some more.
No, we take our leftovers and still don't eat them.
Yeah,
so we're in the middle.
We are still blue collar, baby.
My last good thing is the reason we were late is CJ had his senior project.
Which is a whole thing.
He's been working, and the funny thing is when they were talking about it, so CJ's been volunteering at the library since his sophomore year. And not for credit for anything. He just really liked volunteering at the library because he got to play games.
Well, yeah, he got to play games. He got to hang out with people.
Yeah.
He got to be kind of in charge.
Yes.
He likes to kind of be in charge.
Yeah.
In those settings. And I think it was great for him.
Yeah. So him and 3 other of the guys, and it was so cute because 2 of them were like, we only got this because of CJ. The other guy's like, we only got this because of CJ and Malachi. And CJ's like, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that was like facts.
That's the reason why we're here.
I was like, I needed help.
Yeah. So they have to do, I think it's like 200 hours or something. I think it's 200 hours of community service, any service that they want, but it has to be 200 hours their senior year of high school. And then at the end, they have to do a presentation in front of judges, in front of their parents, friends, whoever shows up. And it has to be like a certain amount of time. There's certain criteria. They get judged on it and graded on it. So today was the day. And then after they're done, which is, I think, the cutest thing ever, they get to walk through like their blow up mascot, which to them is something tiger. What's his name? Terry?
Tyson.
Tyson the tiger. I don't like Tyson the tiger. Anyways.
It
do they
doesn't
get-
roll off the tongue.
No.
Doesn't.
I guess you can't take Tony, but
But Tyson.
yeah.
It should be. It should not end with another consonant because
Yeah.
tiger
Yeah.
doesn't. You could. That makes sense. Tiger doesn't sound like it ends with a consonant.
Right.
It doesn't have an N or a
Like a
T.
yard, yeah.
So it should be like Tyso the tiger.
Right.
Tippa the tiger.
I like Timmy the tiger.
What do we say? Who's Tiana the tiger?
Yeah.
It just shouldn't. The first name shouldn't. Just the way we hear things, the first word, the name of the tiger should end with not a consonant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, he got to do that today, and so we got to watch him present, and they were really good. They were
good.
Yeah.
I just feel like the only the issue they had was they all hang out too much.
Yes.
So I feel like they could tell stories.
Yes.
For a half an hour.
They had a lot of stories that they wanted to share, and they're like, we have to narrow this down.
And I was like, that was their only downfall.
Yeah.
It's like, I have 30 more stories that I want to tell. That you could tell at least CJ and Malachi.
Yeah. But it was even when Lay, I feel like he's like, if there's something, Uriah's like, I just want to get off. I don't want to stand here anymore.
He was all right.
I think if it wasn't that, he'd be like, yeah, let me tell you some stories. But here he was like, I don't want, because he even said, this is not comfortable for me. Like, I don't like this. So I think if it was just the four of them, there's probably so many stories that they could tell. Yeah.
I think that was their only downfall is I feel like they could have talked for 30 minutes. If there was no time limit, they could have just gone.
If there was no structure and they could just talk about what they did, I think they would have been fine.
Yeah.
There's no like, you have to talk about this and this and this. They would have been like, let me tell you guys what we did.
And in my experience, that's when I was trying to tell you before this was talk about, had a little bit of tear for what was going on. I had a little bit too, because I was sitting there going, I just wish CJ knew what I did. Because, because he does almost such a similar thing that I do in life. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. Because community events and helping kids and teaching games and doing all that kind of stuff. I was like, that's my whole company is what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's a little bit more, well, he's a teenager, but it was mine's structured and you have to fit a criteria and all that kind of stuff. But that's how it started.
Yeah.
Like it's literally how it started was doing stuff like what he's doing.
True.
So it was cool to see, I wonder if he even remembers helping out to those.
I'm sure he does.
He helped out some of those events.
He remembers freaking everything.
Yeah.
He remembers events. He doesn't remember you ask him to do something.
No.
He selectively forgets those things. Selectively.
I just thought it was great.
Yeah.
That one gave me, I was like, this guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, the whole chatty. They were so chatty.
They were.
They were chattier than the girls.
It was also funny because they're like giants, right? They're like giants among men.
Nobody, you can't see the PowerPoint.
Yeah.
At all.
It was like,
there's like four of them.
Like line up.
It was insane.
But it was cute. Anyways, that's my last good thing. Your dad's coming this weekend?
Yeah, that was
but
my
that's
good
like
thing.
an next big good thing, maybe?
Yeah, we'll talk. Well,
we won't.
we're not going to have one. We're going to be out of town.
We do a Saturday show.
I'm thinking about it. I was considering a Saturday show because we will be literally out of town next Friday.
Yep.
For the live.
Yeah,
so
do a presentation.
Yeah, we're going on a actual business trip.
Yeah.
Sarah's business trip.
We're going on a trip.
Yeah, so that'd be kind of cool. That's gonna be kind of cool.
Give up.
Yeah, my dad's coming to visit.
Yeah,
That kind of pushed us. Well, it was kind of cool because that pushed us over the edge to finish a guest bedroom.
Yeah,
because we had the mattress sitting in the garage.
Yeah,
we had the stuff. We needed little things, but I was like, it just pushed us to do it. If somebody else was visiting, we would have done the same thing. I was like, I'd get it all ready and do the stuff. But
would we?
Yeah,
we can do a pariah.
Mariah, that was her room.
Right, but she's still a guest.
But that was her room. Like she came back and it was still made up like her room.
I'm just
All she had to do
saying.
was to blow up a mattress and it looked just like her room.
She's still a guest.
No, I'm just saying it's we kind of took Mariah's stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Made it into more of a multi.
So if you visit
bedroom.
us, there's a whole room down.
There's a whole room.
Yeah.
Ready for you. Guest towels.
But here's the requirement for coming to visit.
Well, there's one thing. Just know that you have to share a bathroom with a 17-year-old boy.
You have to share.
Just remember that
shower space, because if you want your own bathroom, go downstairs. Share scooters.
True. You can use the bathroom down next to the studio here,
but there's no shower in there.
There's no shower, so
you have to shower upstairs.
Yeah, and you have to share that shower that's been used solely by a 17-year-old
I guess they could share ours.
boy. So
really
just know.
You have to lock yourself in our room because there's no door.
If you remember how you were when you were 17, it's every stereotypical bathroom used by a 17-year-old boy.
Yeah. It's like a bittersweet moment because CJ has like 5 days left that matter because grades are due next Thursday, actually. So there's really only 4 days left that matter. And then after that, it's kind of just like party central because the week after that's just finals and they don't have any finals to take because their grades are due Thursday.
Yeah.
I really hope that they do senior walkthrough. Like they get to walk through their elementary school. I'll
They've done
die.
it before.
They did. Like it's like they go on and off. Like they do it and they don't do it. I really hope they do it because I think it's the cutest thing in the entire world. But we'll see.
Because I'm also thinking like it would be really cool if they went back to the elementary school.
Yeah. Excuse me. That's what they did.
One of his old teachers, two of his old teachers, I think, are still there.
I know. Oh, I'll die.
Isn't Andrea and Greg still there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Mariah and Ty are there. Hey, Mariah and Ty.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I think because I just chatted with Andrea Mitchell. Yeah, but I just chatted. I didn't know how long she stayed there. That was like 3 years ago she got it or something like that. So it'd be really cool if he did go through there because I'm pretty sure Greg West is still there and Andrea Mitchell is still there.
I have some.
Now
I have some audits that last week of school, but like local. I will cancel them all. If they say that they're doing a walkthrough of the elementary school,
but
I will ball and cancel everything.
If they don't schedule it, I'll make a call and he can go by himself.
DJ, have you heard anything about this? Come here real quick. Excuse us.
But
Brief moment.
Just remember
He can't, I know.
You can't hear him.
Yeah, I know.
If he doesn't have a microphone.
Yeah, I know.
No
one can hear you. But did they say anything about senior like walk through elementary school this year? Are you gonna do it? What is it?
So it is happening. So senior walkthrough is happening.
I'll die.
Because do you know who's still over there? Andrea and Greg are still over there.
He's not Andrew and Greg. You have those last names.
Andrea Mitchell, Miss Mitchell, and Mr. West.
I was like, he doesn't know his teacher's first names. What are you talking about right now?
They were still some of my favorite human beings as teachers that I've ever come across in this whole district.
Find out what day it is so I can cry and go show up and videotape it. Okay,
so
let me say this real quick.
Okay.
They're sending you guys things. They're not sending parents. They just send it to the students. Oh, thanks, Bailey. Nice got done today.
Bailey, thank you. It says, Sarah, your hair.
I know.
It's
I gotta get my ponytail.
I love it.
Asia, my hair braider is the best ever. And I got my undercut done. Who said I look fresh?
I didn't say that. I just said, I go, babe, you look good. Do you feel fresh? And you go, no.
No, I didn't. I was hungry.
Seriously, she was just like, no.
Didn't feel fresh. I was hungry and I was tired. Oh, thanks, guys. Everyone says my hair looks good.
What?
Thank you.
Well, you have to read the comment.
Ryan says, yes, Sarah. And Mariah and Ty say Ty says, I was telling Mariah that your hair looks really good. Thank you.
Jeez.
I just got it done today. And she was so nice. And she didn't do it for me. She did it because it was better for her schedule. I had 2 braiders today. So it didn't take as long.
It only took 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that I will tell you to our white audience. You have no idea what it means.
3 hours is a long time.
3 hours. She was praising that she got it done in 3 hours.
I was super excited.
Because normally it takes like 6.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
And that's half a head.
Right. They're
She
not
buzzes the side and the back.
they're like medium braids too.
No,
they're not, like,
they're
big
great.
ones.
And the length is great.
Yeah.
She came back looking fresh. So I was like, you look,
But I
you
was
feel
also
fresh?
hungry,
She
so I
feel
didn't
fresh.
feel fresh. And I had to, okay, I also had to go to Costco, and there was no rant today. I had to go to Costco.
You can do whatever you want.
And
This
for
is our
some
podcast.
reason, today, like, you know when you go to Costco on Saturdays and it's all like families and little kids taking all the samples? Today was like grown people who were just acting crazy and thinking like they'd never seen a sample before. And it was so packed for a Friday at like 2 p.m. I didn't understand what was happening. They were giving things away for free is what it felt like.
How old is this adult? Like, was
So
it?
I'm going to say like 40 to 70.
Wow.
That was the demographic of people who were there.
Whoa.
And it was very confusing. I'm like, why? What happened today? Did everybody just get their check? Like, I didn't understand what was happening.
I just looked at the date and go, no.
Because
It's not the first or the 15th.
like 10 things. And it was packed and everybody was moving. It sound awful. So slow.
It is a Friday. Maybe it's just we've never been on a Friday. We go on weekends.
I've been on a Friday,
Oh.
but only like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And so I'm used to like,
not middle of the day.
right. So I thought at 2 o'clock it'd be easy peasy.
No.
It was terrible.
Huh.
I was like, ew, I don't like this. And I had alcohol, so I couldn't like go in self checkout.
Yeah. Okay, so I had an experience at the exact same Costco. I had not a similar experience, but my experience was the self checkout line is so long
Yes.
for no reason.
Yes.
Like, and they had like what do you call them out there? Who's the guy? Expediter.
Yes.
An expediter out the front letting people in. I didn't see that person.
Yeah.
And I went right through and they go, sir. And they showed me, I was like, there's like 30 people
Mhm.
waiting. And I go, that's fine. And all I did was walk to one of the checkout stands and went right through.
Mhm.
Had somebody check me out and
Yeah.
I was out within like 3 minutes.
It just hit or
All
miss.
those people were still waiting
Yeah.
for self checkout. And I'm like,
My new favorite thing at Costco though is when they have the people with the hand scanner and they scan your whole basket. You don't have to put anything on the table. They send
yeah,
a
yeah.
little thing to the people. At
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
do like that.
That's the best.
No, that makes sense.
Me too. I don't understand why it's not more of a thing.
They just go boop, 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 boop.
Yes.
They scan it all there and then hand you a little thing and you go up
Yes.
and you're good.
And you're done.
I feel like they don't even have to hand you the thing if they can scan your membership card at
right.
the same time.
Yeah.
Like that's coming.
Yeah.
I was like, are you ready to check out? And there's like just people out there and then you just go to the register, bloop, take your
Mhm.
payment. And
Yep.
I guarantee you those check stands are probably going to go away.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about years ago at Apple, there was no register.
Right.
They come up to it the wireless device. I think they're kind of moving towards.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, all these companies that are based out of the West Coast or specifically like the Pacific Northwest, like your Amazons, right?
Yeah.
Your Costco's, like they push the envelope. It was like,
They do.
I mean, they test hand scanning
Yeah.
up in
Because
the
I think
Northwest.
in the Bay right now, you can do your basically you're chipped, and when you go to like what's the Amazon Fresh? Yeah, like you wave your palm.
Yes.
And that's how you pay for your stuff.
Well, they
That's
were
bananas.
they were testing it in the Northwest. We
Yeah.
went up there and we were like, well, I'm not going to do that yet. I was like,
I think they did it in the Bay first.
ours wasn't connected.
The Bay did it.
When?
Like they were the beginning of it.
Oh, this was years ago. We
I
did it in the
know.
Northwest.
I'm telling you right now, the Bay is where it started.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, Ty said we went to Costco on Wednesday, and it was like the whole city was there. I don't like that. If I go
That's
in the middle of
Costco.
a day, I want there to be less people.
But I think that's everybody's mindset. Let's go in
To
the
the
middle of the day
middle of
so
the day.
there's less people, and now there's all the people. I was like, we complain about what we do. Like, we complain that it's packed, but
We're
you're
part
one
of
of the
it.
people that's making it packed.
I understand.
So that's why I was like,
But I'm a good person because I don't crowd the aisle.
there's another thing on that. But I was just like, you see,
Hate
it was
the
like,
crowded
we
aisles.
complain about too many people being where you're at. You're one of the people that are where you're at.
I'm
So
allowed to be.
you're part of the problem.
No, I'm
So-
the solution.
If there's a ton of people there, then just go with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. You're one of the people.
It's true.
Just be the best you can. Be as efficient as you can. Try not to be in the way. You
Yeah.
just be the good.
Yeah.
It's all you can do when there's that many people there.
It's true.
Yeah.
So this weekend is kind of bananas for us because it's like we have our last competition to start tomorrow morning at the butt crack of dawn.
For reals, for reals.
For reals.
Because CJ won't be even part of the school the following weekend.
Yeah. And then that night is band awards.
Yeah.
So we got to check 2 things off for 17 items.
The insanity
Yeah.
of the scheduling of the music department this year has been insane.
Yeah. Ty said people were standing in aisles like butter was a tourist attraction.
Yes.
There are sometimes at Costco where you're like, are they giving it away because everyone's putting it in their cart and I don't understand what we're doing.
But not only here's my biggest thing about shopping. If you're going to look over an item, move over to that item and your cart. You don't stand in the middle of the aisle and look at something and go shopping.
Yeah.
I was like, I just want a better view. And I was like, no, get out of my way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always something sold out, like going to the egg section.
There were heck of eggs today.
But there won't be tomorrow because people are like weird.
I know.
They're weird.
Yeah.
They're weird about things.
They are.
I'm like, if there's no eggs, just don't get eggs.
Yeah.
If there's a bunch of eggs, get some eggs and move on.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
I know. And ours were was it pasture free, pasture raised, something. The better one.
You okay?
You know what I'm saying? There's
What
like all
happened?
these levels of eggs.
What
You
happened?
know what I'm saying?
Ours
There's
were?
like
What do you mean ours were?
Treated terrible chickens, and then there was like caged chickens, and there's like cage free chickens, but
Then there's
really
chickens that get
you're in a
back
roost.
massages.
And there's chickens who are like
right?
you can go outside for a couple. You have like free time in the pen, and there's chickens who are like go be a hippie and live your best life, but also we'll find the eggs for you. So we got that last one.
Where?
We had some at
Who's
Costco. We did at Costco.
we had those eggs?
I just got some.
Oh, I didn't know that you got eggs.
I said that.
I didn't put them in the fridge. You must have.
No, I just said I got eggs. But I also, yes, I put them in the fridge.
Oh, because I thought I put away stuff.
You did.
You
Not
put away the eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're brown.
Oh, that's white eggs are dumb.
No, okay. Here's the thing I don't also like. If you ever go on any, it's a long rant. If you ever go on any of like, also gonna sound weird, the egg boards, like the egg groups that exist, like, hey, I have my own chickens. Here are my eggs look like.
Jeez.
It's so rare to find even a brown egg. Most eggs from like free
Yeah.
go live your life chickens are like blue and green.
Blue, green, even some yellow ones.
So it really bugs me that we only have brown or white. Like, show me a blue egg, but I think the reason is because most people are like, why is that egg blue? That's weird. Now something's wrong with it.
I want to say something. Ready? It's that DEI. They got the blue eggs.
Stupid.
They got the green eggs. Where's my white and brown eggs?
I really do think people, if they saw an egg that wasn't white or brown, they'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why would I buy that? There's something wrong with it.
It's not Easter. Why are we dyeing the eggs?
Oh man.
So-
But also the amount of people don't know that the color of the chicken determines the color of the egg.
No, people don't care.
I know.
There's like, eggs are white. No,
They get
No.
bleached.
no. And that's why they don't last as long.
Yeah.
That's why you have to store them in the refrigerator.
Yes.
You
Because
have
you
to.
take off the protective shell.
Yeah, if you store them on the counter, they'll go rotten within like 6 hours.
But only in this country, guys.
Yeah.
If you go to other countries, their eggs
Eggs
are,
are stored on the
shelves
counter.
like cereal.
But also, in certain areas of this country, room temperature is 80.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
other countries, room temperature is like 60 to 65.
But they also have the protective coating.
But,
Anyways, I think I've ranted long enough.
yeah, I love the egg thing. That's a funny thing.
Hilarious.
It is funny. Did we choose?
Oh, we got a new pope.
Who's we?
The
The planet.
The planet,
I guess.
yeah.
Yes. I was like, who's
He's
we?
He's the first American pope that ever existed.
Did you know I clicked on something about the Pope like months ago? And man, when you accept cookies on a website,
Yeah,
so
you can't do that.
no, now I get an email every day from the Catholic Voice.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just, it tells me, no, it's like a newspaper for the Catholic society.
Yeah.
So I'm getting all the updates on the Pope via email. And I'm like,
Hilarious.
okay, I need to unsubscribe because I don't read it.
Oh, I didn't get to say my funny church that I
Okay,
found.
sorry, this is my story, but go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You just said church and it reminded me of the
Okay,
church
go.
that I
There
drove
you
by.
go.
So I was in some city And there was a church, and I had to call Scooter immediately because the name of the church was Penile Baptist Church. And I thought, I feel like somebody should have made a better decision because who's like, where you going today? Penile.
Going to St. Penile.
I just feel like somebody should redo that. And it was a super old building, so I feel like it's been named that way for a long time.
You can make fun. Feel like you should be able to make fun of names because it probably means something in a different language, right? Which is totally fine. There's probably things that we say in our language that other people go,
you know what that means?
What did you just call me?
Yeah.
You know, like you just called me this, and that's like the most offensive thing. I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like calling somebody a donkey or something can be very offensive in other languages. But what was the last name of somebody that you saw the other day? Spell it.
Wait, the company
starts with a K.
That's the company name. I don't know. It's not someone's last name.
Oh, I thought it was a person's last name.
No, it's a company.
It has.
I mean, it's a legit.
It
company.
sounds like it's a legit. Then we probably shouldn't.
Yeah,
but it literally has male, inseminating properties, and also refers to somebody's butt.
Yeah.
In the same word.
And it rhymes. That helps you out.
So
do that what you want.
So what's the Eminem song when he has something on your lips?
No.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what is on your lips? That's how that second part. The first part is it's a very classic Beatles song. Something Together.
Mm. Yeah. That's good enough. That's all we're given.
But yeah, put those two together and that's what you got.
Yeah.
In this day and age, in the gay community, it's called a bottom.
Jeez.
I'm not joking.
Oh gosh.
But that's real.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What game would you like to play, sir?
I don't know.
Do you want to change our minds? Do you want to play lyrics? Do you want to play Tiger Banana Pancake?
No.
We didn't learn right or wrong, so we probably shouldn't try playing
that. Gives me anxiety.
What else is a good one?
You just like a question game.
We can do the sound game. I'm terrible at the sound game.
We could do something along this.
You want to do sync?
Is that a game? Oh, the questions.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's that one?
Sync is where we have to try to come up with the same word. Right? There's like, we give like a clue and then we have to come up with the same word. Night, Ryan. Night, Ty.
How old are you?
Hey, they've been working.
They've been working a full 40 hours.
Plus, remember, it's sync is where like we have to like get the same word to sync.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
I think that's a good game. So we're gonna play a Rabble game. It's made by Rabble Game. Go to rabblegame.com because we do work with them directly on a lot of these things. She almost.
No, I thought shaking in the box.
What is happening with you? She like panicked.
I was like, there's something alive in this box. Why is it shaking? It was just the box bottom falling off. It's fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Continue.
I'm going to try. But yeah, this is let's see if we can put it in the middle and see if we can see it.
Oh, how many views do we get? Sorry.
Holy.
Ooh, why is it blurry?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was fine when we started this. That is rough. Scooter broke it. Hold on. We need some IT work going on. Brian, what did he do?
I didn't do anything.
Just kidding.
All right, we're going to go back to both of us because something ripped out, baby. Ripped out. So Sarah's going to talk about this game while we do some troubleshooting.
So, think. We have to figure out how many clues we can, or how many words we can give the other person in order for them to solve the clue on our card. Because there's only two of us, we only get so many tokens. So we're going to figure out how many tokens we get while Scooter's fixing this. So it says we get 4 2 tokens and 6 1 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then we get 6 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't get any infinities. Let's see. Blah 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 is your team. Divide 4 sync tokens equally. Okay, then we get 2 sync tokens each. And that means that if we can get them to guess it in 1 with our super sync, then we get 2 additional points in the game. Did it just give up?
No, I mean, okay, we'll figure this out.
It's fine, guys. It's
Worst
fine.
things that happen.
It's true. All right, so we're going to get all of our cards out. We have played this game before, but it's been a super long minute. And I think the last time we played with the Eggers. I think it was the last time we played with Eggers. I never say their name right. I feel
One more time.
awful.
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Fine.
Okay.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. Oh,
Pardon.
hard on. All right. So we are normally okay at this game, and we don't really have a time limit. We could set one, but I think it might give Scooter anxiety if we set a time limit. But that's always fun. Anxious Scooter is the best. From the outside, it's really funny to watch. I like this real close to me. Doo-doo-doo. So, does anybody have any plans for Mother's Day? What's everybody doing? We don't have any plans. We're hosting Papa Wayne for Mother's Day.
Press one more time.
Hey, look
You're
at you.
welcome.
Look at you.
Top-down camera is now functioning more properly. I don't know what happened.
Me either. Okay, so sync is our game. Those are your 2 super syncs. Here's what we have between the 2 of us. All those little coin guys.
These are mine?
Yes.
Where's yours?
Oh, I just put them in the box. Wait, yeah, I did. It was an accident. Sorry.
You
Okay.
had one job.
Hey, it's true. So you want to go first?
What am I doing?
I'll go first. So I'm going to get a card.
Yeah.
I am going to you're supposed to tell me what number would you like? 1 through 5.
But I can't see the card.
Right.
But how are they gonna know?
I'm going to show them the card. You're not going to look.
Oh, I have to close my eyes.
Yeah, just close your eyes and then pick a number.
Okay. 2.
Do I just go down or up? Like it's hard to see.
I can't help you because you had me close my eyes.
Okay, well let's help me do this and then we'll pick a new
Just
card.
put it on the box because that's in focus.
But can they see that?
Well, I can. Right now I can.
What does number 2 say?
I feel like everything's working.
That's fine. You know what you could do? Because wear headphones. Oh, that's nice. But then it's going to unfocus everything else. So. Oh, no, that was okay. All right. So, what number would you like, sir? Close your eyes.
What did I say last time?
It's the number 2.
I said then number 2.
Show the card first. Okay. Ooh. Good wants number 2. All right.
Woo!
Okay. Am I going funny? How many words can I do this in? Yeah, don't read the chat because you'll find the answer.
So the idea of the concept
Okay.
is did you tell them the rules about 1 or 2 clues?
I thought I did, but probably not. Go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. Go for it. She gets to choose whether she's going to do 1 clue or 2 clues, but we're working as a team. So when you take out a 2 clue that's on the table, you don't get to reuse it. You burn it.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Because I don't have to use 2, and it's going to be funny. All right, I'm using 2. Ready?
All right.
Lips blow.
Whistle.
Yes. I didn't know how to do that in 1. Okay, so that's our 1 card.
Is a bloda? No? Blow the
No.
whistle.
No.
Toot, toot.
All right, go ahead.
No?
Eyes closed.
Oh, your eyes are closed. Okay. I have to stand up.
I will take nombre 3.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. How many numbers?
That's what I'm trying to decide.
Okay.
Okay. Holy cow. Okay, I think I'd do it 1. You're dripping over all of our stuff, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, I need paper towel. Or just on my own paper.
Yes, I think I could do it the right way.
Okay. 1.
If I say it correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll say Shavasana.
Yoga.
Yes. Did I say it right?
That's good enough.
Is it Shavasa or Shavasana?
Shavasana.
I said that was what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't remember if there's an N in it or not.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Eyes closed.
My eyes are closed. Number 4.
Shoots.
We're winning.
Number 4.
Mhm.
Um,
And this is the one we
Burned.
okay, we had to burn
Okay.
that one. That's like the bad card. Like we didn't
Yeah.
didn't
Okay.
use it. Did you we got that one though, right?
Yes, that's
We
why I
got
turned
this
over.
one, too?
Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Um. Okay, I'm gonna try 1.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Go for the glory.
Did you put yours away? When you-
I didn't even touch the thing.
1, 2. You did it in 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say Ollie.
Ooh. Ollie.
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 Yeah.
Ollie. Jeez, what? Ollie. 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 Can you
I can't use it in
say
a
it
sentence.
different? No. I didn't say that. I say, can you say it with some sort of inflection? Just something.
Ollie.
Um, Muhammad.
Oh, you.
There's so many things that can go with that word. You have no idea. Do you want to try another? Do you want to try burn another one?
Yeah,
Or
let me burn 1.
Ollie.
Do I need 1? Let me burn a 2.
You want? Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me burn 1.
No, I'm just saying that'd be 3.
I know.
Okay. Or can't we just like move on?
No. I mean, I
I'm
guess
I don't know. I don't know how the rules work.
We can skip. What happens when we skip? We need to skip. Something bad happens and the world falls apart. Skipping cards. Skipping is not allowed. And an active team must play at least 1 token per word. The only exception is if nobody in the active team knows what the words mean. So I guess we could skip it.
No, you had
That
you burned
wasting-
one.
We burned 1, so we can skip it now.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Let's skip it.
Because it's Ollie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skateboard.
Oh my.
That was a good clue.
There's Ollie in basketball. There's
It's an ollie in basketball.
when you shoot it and then they.
That's alley oop.
That's why I was thinking oop, and I was like, that's not a word. So I was like, and my brain went Ollie oxen free,
Yeah.
and then I went Ollie Muirs, and I was like, give me something.
Ollie. I was gonna go kick push, but I don't know if you would get that reference.
I would have got that more before Ollie.
All right, my bad.
Because no, it's not your bad. I was just like, I
Not
couldn't.
Ollie.
I didn't know which direction that Ollie came from.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
All right, go ahead. I want number 5.
Number 5
Mhm.
is this video, people. All right. Ooh. Let's see here. What do we call this? I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah, this one's hard. This one's hard. This is very hard. Woo.
I believe in you.
This is so hard.
That's what I'm saying.
No, this one's hard.
When did this game get so hard?
When we became dumb. When I've been doing too much
Oh, we should
number
play
work
Read Your Lips after this.
instead of, I don't know how we can do that. I love that you do that. But let's what is it?
I don't know.
Let's go with
Somebody want to help him?
I could do it with 2.
Okay.
I think 2.
Okay.
Let's try 2. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I can't. Third planet.
Earth?
Yes. You don't think it was like the word Earth is like such an easy word.
Yeah.
But how do you describe that in one word?
Right.
I was
Can't
gonna
say planet.
can't say Mother Earth.
Yeah.
You can't. I was like
Mother ever. Right, that's fair.
I think there is an actual name for our planet.
Yeah.
It's not
We don't
Earth.
know.
What is it called?
I don't know. All right, ready?
But we wouldn't have known that.
No.
I wouldn't have known that. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. 2. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got to say something because my eyes are closed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So as soon as it shows, you got to tell me.
Otherwise,
I just close my eyes forever.
let's go with we
How many it means we're awesome?
need a lot.
Oh, because
more
we got
than
this one.
Yeah. We need to be
Oh,
synced. It's 14 plus.
okay, so we're at 3.
Yeah. So right now we're disjointed.
I don't understand. How do we even get? What do we have? We only have like 4 tokens left. How do we
Yeah.
get this losery? Oh, sorry. There's more.
Yeah, we
We
got
have
lots.
6.
Plus these.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, we're good.
It's possible.
It is possible. We're
It's
gonna
not
get 'em.
likely.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with.
This made me tired. Something made me
I don't want
tired.
to use a 2. I don't know if I can use a 1.
Oh, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2. I'm sorry.
Let's go. As long as you can do it.
Baby Grand.
Piano.
I had not doing 1. I was gonna say keys, but you'd have been like Alicia.
No, you could have gone forte, piano. How is that not the same? That's the opposite of forte.
I don't know if you would. I don't know if you would have got that. I know
If you said
think you would.
forte, if you went like this, forte, I'm not gonna go Kia. Like
I don't know. I don't know
it's
what
the
your
opposite
mind
of.
is.
You should play Password. You should watch
I
old,
have
old
watched
Password,
Password.
not the new one
I watched them
with
both.
Kiki. Okay.
Kiki, are you with me? I'll do 1.
You know what we should do? I'm gonna do this, so I don't have to stand up all the time.
Ooh, big zoom. Ooh, it's reorganizing happening. Just put it on the box. That what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it on the box.
Tell me when you're ready. Number 1,
close your
please.
eyes. Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Let's go. You said 1?
Yeah, we have 1, 2, and 4 ones and 2 infinities.
Ba 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 bum 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 bum.
That can't be the clue.
It's part of it. No, it's not. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
1.
Mhm.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
1. My bet is 1. Put
Yeah.
1 on the card.
Okay.
This is how we're gonna play. Tramp.
Stamp.
Yes.
I'm so good.
That was the clue. The clue was amazing. You can't give a better clue than that.
All right, ready?
I will be.
Well, now it's my turn to go. You gotta wait. Whenever you want.
What? Eyes are closed.
Tell you when. All right.
Yeah. Good.
1. Oh,
Okay.
super sync gives us 2 points
If we put 1 in, right?
if we do it right.
Do it in 1.
Yes.
Put it on there so
Oh.
we'll know what to do afterward.
Bonaparte.
No,
What? That's a fantastic clue.
I know it is, but that's a name.
Yeah.
I can't get there.
What? All right, I'm gonna pour a shot. You figure this out. Bonaparte.
I'm gonna have to do this while vamping. EC. I have no idea. I'm thinking Humperdinck. I'm thinking Bonaparte. Who's Bonaparte? But I mean, your line of thinking is not the same as mine. It never has been.
I think it will be. If anyone's listening, does anybody know what that means? Bonaparte.
Bonaparte.
Yeah. Bonaparte.
Yes. It's
better?
French.
Right?
I do know that.
Okay.
I just don't know. I have no idea.
I'm about to ask CJ come down here and see if he knows. I think it was a good clue.
It's a great clue.
I'm calling.
It's a great clue, Sarah. Just let's move on.
I just want to see if it will get
We can
it.
ask him later.
Okay, fine.
But I hear action up there. He's doing things.
Napoleon.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna go dynamite, and I was like, "That's too hard."
I would have gotten that.
Bonaparte.
I would have gotten dynamite.
Well, it could have been like explosive TNT. That's why I was like,
Depends on
Bonaparte.
how you say it.
There's only one Bonaparte.
You go,
I know.
Dynamite. I'd have been
I
Napoleon.
wouldn't have.
Come on, Tina.
Dang it! I lost the super sync. All right,
That's my fault. That's 1,000% my fault. Oh,
ready?
flip a card. 1,000%.
2.
Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh.
I believe in you. I believe in miracles.
This is not good.
You still have a 2 and some 1s.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2.
Okay.
We only have a 2 left.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, sorry.
I mean, we have 1, 2 left and 3 1s.
Gosh, dang it. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Rosemary, you.
Shoot. Aunt?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you're going niece or aunt.
I would have said you, Rosemary. Does that make sense? But I also couldn't have said I was thinking about doing Orville, and then I go, oh, she could say brother-in-law or
Right.
sister-in-law. And I was like, dang it.
Yeah,
So I was like,
that's fair.
okay. And then I was like, I said Morgan.
Yeah.
You'd be like, Morgan who?
You know what's funny? Is like the only 2 people I would think of if you said aunt would be like Aunt Deborah or Aunt Gwen.
I was gonna say Gwen. Gwen
Yeah.
came first in my brain.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I could say Deborah. But I was like, does she know another Deborah? I'm just like, does she?
Right.
And
That's
then
always the
if I
question.
said Gwen, would you be like going on like the Gwen Stefani route?
I know. It's hard.
I don't know.
I know. All right. Let's cheers real quick.
All right.
And then,
Slanchava.
salud. Remember you're drinking whiskey.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right. Ready?
Who Slanchava?
Whenever you want.
4.
I'm going to do.
Are you going to tell me you're done?
I'm done. I'm
Holy cow.
going to.
I probably don't do it for you either. The password is.
I'm going to super sync one more time.
Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go for gold, baby. Going for gold.
All right. Ready? Castle. Castle.
What?
Castle.
So many things are coming to my brain right now.
I nodded. Castle.
No, I know it comes before. I know it comes before castle. No, I mean, but it's also one of those things like castle, and then that would be the word comes before. Castle means it comes after. Does that make sense?
No.
Castle means opposite of castle.
All right, depend on the word.
How? I don't know. I can think of two things, and I don't think it's a place. Maybe it is a place. Here's my brain. Ready?
Okay.
Edinburgh. Frank?
Sand.
No, I would have never gone there. The two things that come to my brain first was Edinburgh and Frank Castle. My first two things.
Well, there goes my super sinks.
We're gonna get one on this one. I'm gonna super sync this one no matter what it is. I can feel it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eyes closed.
3.
All right, everybody see it? All right. Ready to go.
What are you doing?
What?
Are you super sinking for real?
I don't know. At this point, I thought I was going to, and then I was like, I don't know, because do I go for the go for the funny, or do I go to get the word? Mm, 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 mm. Let's go with.
Oh, geez.
Let's go for the funny.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ass. Ass. Ass.
What? The fanning didn't help whatsoever.
Oh, it will when I get there.
You're saying hot? I'm going hot.
No, it's swamp.
Lord help him.
Woo!
Okay.
I did this.
Yeah.
The Infinity Stone, didn't I?
You burned the super on a joke.
Yeah. Good joke.
We don't get that one.
I gotta put it
It
somewhere.
was in the trash pile.
Okay.
All right, whenever you want.
Oh, two. Two. This is
awful. This is the worst round of Sync we've ever played.
And I'm also thinking, shows up better.
Okay.
It shows up quicker.
Worst round we've ever played because I only have ones left. And
I've got the Infinity Stone still.
you said 2?
Mm-hmm. I did say 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 1. That's all I got.
Okay, where's the card?
Sorry.
You had to memorize it still?
I'm gonna say bones.
Skeleton.
No. Do you want one more clue or you done?
It's up to you.
Dinosaur.
What? Dinosaur bones. Bones dinosaur. Paleontologist. Like what the? Well, museum.
Fossil.
Is that the word?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Fossil.
Uh,
This is hard.
I think we've gotten out of sync.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
We don't play. I mean, this is built to say, hey, you guys are not communicating very well these days.
Yeah,
You're not on the same page.
that's true. I had a most soggy crouton right now. Made me still real sad.
Well, it's been sitting in sauce. All right. Which one?
4.
Let's do it. All right. I'm ready. We can do this. We're getting 2 in this one. Oh, that's
Okay.
all I have left, huh?
No, it's one more one.
Oh, we're definitely
Okay.
ready.
Yep.
Sashimi.
Sushi.
Yes.
What if I said nigiri?
I would have lost. lost my mind. But we get 2 for that.
Yeah.
So put another one in there. Oh yeah, one of our dead ones.
Yeah. All right, ready? Last one.
How come I can make it from here, but you can't make it from there?
I did make it. It bounced out. Close your eyes. Remember.
Mine didn't. Eyes closed.
Remember.
5. Going on the edge. On the edge.
All right.
Am I ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
We have to do what's left.
1.
A 1. We have to do it in 1.
Um.
I believe in me. Ready and
I'm no.
Oh.
What's one word to describe this? Okay.
what's it?
Oh,
It's espialidocious.
motherhood.
Motherhood. Motherhood. Motherhood means birth.
So close. Pregnant.
Ah. That's good. But
I
you're not a
know.
mother when you're pregnant.
Okay. Don't be throwing your political views around here. As a guy who's never had a baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are coordinated.
Oh, that's good.
It's not terrible. We've
I
done
mean,
way
we're gonna
worse.
be part of a
Okay, we're gonna do one more round
we're
because I
gonna
think
do,
we
like-
could do better than this.
twist and shout.
Okay, I think I said you get 4 2s and 6 1s and 2 infinities.
And also, this is a great time to say, check out Rabble Game, not with an S, rabblegame.com.
5, 6.
And check out this game called Sync.
All right, let's try this one more time. We can do better. I just know it. All right, go ahead. Those are your infinities, by the way.
Your infinities.
I would like number 5.
Who shuffled these?
please.
Like, I feel like there've been a lot of humidity or something.
Number 5.
That humidity, huh? Okay, here it is. Here it is for the audience. Number 5, this one right there. All right. And, all right.
Okay. How many you need?
I don't know. Okay, I think I can do it in 1. I'm no.
You're super?
No, I'm just gonna do a
Brave.
1.
Okay.
I'm not that confident, but I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
Put a 1 on there, please. All right. Oh no, now I'm not that confident.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna just try it. Oh, I can do it with an inflection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can do it. We can do it 1.
Okay.
Turkey. Dang it.
Bowling?
Yes, that's it.
I was like, are you super excited about Thanksgiving?
No, because I know
Stuffing?
we know each other. Like the only time somebody would scream
Checking.
out turkey and we're excited, we would be what? Bowling.
It's hilarious. All right. Close your eyes.
Yes, I feel so confident right now. I'm sweating.
Whenever,
I'm actually sweating. My neck is hot.
whenever you
I'm
want.
gonna take off this shirt. Oh, almost looked. It was really close. I want a 4. 4. I literally almost saw it. Which is dumb. I feel like in this kind of game, it's like you cheat, you're not the game
Right.
is dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
4.
Especially if it's 2-player, you know?
Shoots.
Yep.
This is
That's it.
awful.
No, it's great. It's perfect.
Okay.
I'm
I need
exactly
2.
who I want to be.
We'll see how this goes. Because you lived with me long enough for this answer. Ready? 2.
Now you know.
Salt, pepper,
What just happened?
salt, pepper,
What is happening?
What is happening is the answer.
Cinderella?
What?
Spinderella.
What? I said salt, pepper.
Okay.
I didn't say pepper. I said salt,
Dang it.
pepper.
All I could think is
I said a hard R.
I don't know.
Now,
Salt,
really?
pepper,
What
I
are
don't
salt
know.
and pepper? What are salt and pepper?
seasonings.
Right? What is the holy trio of seasonings?
Garlic.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like the three ingredients
I
we
don't
always
know.
have. The
I
same
don't know.
seasoning. Salt, pepper, the holy trio.
That's
a bummer.
insane.
All right. Your turn. I will take a number 4.
Okay, here we go. All right. We're super syncing.
Oh God.
I can feel it. Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Condensed.
Milk.
Yes. Give me 2, baby. Give me 2.
Good job. Okay. Stand down.
Do you
Close
hear
your
it?
eyes.
Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I
Eyes
know.
closed. What do you want? You can't look at the card.
Oh, I didn't look at the card. You can swap it if you want, but I didn't. I saw number 1. I saw number 1. That's all I saw. So I will pick 4. And I only saw like the first letter of number 1. So I'll pick 4.
Jeez.
Does the first one start with an M?
Yes.
That's all I saw was an M. But I'll pick 4 because that's all I saw was the first letter of the first word.
Okay.
That's insane. You flip it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I think I can do it in 1. So we're gonna try this. Lightning.
Thunder.
Yes. Ooh.
You do it Infinity Stone?
No.
Oh.
I didn't believe in us that much.
All right.
Number 3.
Number 3 is that's not. I'm trying to hold on. Can I look up to see if what's one
Mhm.
word and what's not?
Go for it.
Because I feel like okay.
This is a really good salad, by the way.
Oh, it's 2 words.
Mm.
Okay. We can do it. I can do it in 2.
Okay.
For sure. Like we're gonna get this. Honey nut.
Oh no. Crunch? Cheerios.
Which one are you just
I'm gonna go with Cheerios.
you only did that because the look on my face was so disappointing. I was so disappointed.
Honey Nut Crunch is a thing.
Yeah. We've never had that in this house.
Yes, we have.
We had Honey Nut Cheerios.
We had a Honey Nut Crunch.
We've had
like a long time ago.
Yeah, like 1.001%.
Like
No, but that was
years.
like 1.11. No, 0.001% of the time we had Honey Nut Crunch.
We didn't get that. I literally said Crunch first. Sorry.
But Honey Nut Cheerios was a thing in this
Yeah.
house
Yeah.
for years.
I agree.
And you went with Crunch?
It just sounds better together. Honey Nut. Oops. Honey Nut Crunch sounds way better together.
Totally.
All
Ring the bell
Close your
there.
eyes. Whenever you want. Whenever you
2, please.
want. Ooh.
Can I open my eyes yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, have you showed anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
But now you have to memorize the word.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you staring at the word gets you a better meaning of the word.
Because it just does.
No,
helps
it's not.
me think
It doesn't
quicker.
actually.
You don't know how my brain works.
Obviously, because we're not doing well at this game.
Again.
Infinity Stone.
No, I think I need 2. I
Then-
want to do it in 1, but I don't know where to go with my word.
Hey, do what you got to do, and then we just
Okay.
reap the
Ready.
consequences. That was called.
Fall, corn.
Fall corn.
Mm-hmm.
So corn only comes out in the fall. So irrelevant.
What I said.
Fall corn. I'm gonna
That's
say.
actually not true. Corn here comes out in the summer.
I'm gonna say Maize.
I was just gonna say corn. And I thought he's gonna say cob.
Yeah, there's
He's
so
gonna
many
say
things.
candy. There's too many things.
Oh yeah, candy corn.
Ugh.
I didn't even think about that till just now.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
1.
Here's the card. All right. Oop. Ooh, nope. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
We're gonna do infinity. What is this called actually?
I don't
What's
know.
the actual term?
Super sync.
Super sync. We're gonna
Yeah.
super sync.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to unbrand.
Yeah. Sorry.
Trying to think of what it was again. Okay, I know what it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Famished.
Hungry?
Yep.
Okay.
Super sync, baby. 2 cards. You know what? I'm carrying this team like no other day.
Oh.
I don't know. I've got to close my eyes. 4. Again, please. 4. I'm going to memorize all the 4s. Can I open my eyes yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Jeez.
4, 4, 4,
I'm gonna go
4.
with
4, 4.
I can't
You
take
do
a
it.
2 because that's crazy. But also I can't do it in 1.
So 1.5? I don't understand.
1.5 would be great.
What would even in this game? What would 1.5 even entail?
Like a wink.
An action, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1 because we have a lot of those.
Okay. Drum roll.
Denim.
Denim. Denim jeans.
Yeah.
And it's probably spelled with a G, J, G,
A J.
JG. Wouldn't it be funny if it was G, like jeans,
That would be funny.
like DNA stuff?
Yeah.
All right. I'm flipping it.
2.
Number 2. All right. Number 2. You had a chance to see it, audience. And the cool thing is if you're only listening to this, you get to play like you're her.
Yeah.
If you're watching it, you'd play going, you shouldn't have said that. Let's do this. Oh. Got it. No, I don't. I'm trying to think of.
You got a 1 and a 2. Lots of 1s. 3 1s and a 2.
I'm gonna do it in a 1.
Okay.
No. Yeah, let's do a 1.
Okay.
Nope. Hold on. Yes, Sam.
Okay.
Boardwalk.
Jesus. Sorry. Boardwalk.
No. Yeah, that's not how I said it. I said boardwalk.
I don't know if he's saying like a boardwalk or if he's saying boardwalk. Like,
I said boardwalk.
like-
I didn't say boardwalk. I said boardwalk. One
Pier?
word. Huh?
Pier? Was it Santa Cruz?
Uh,
Was
don't-
it beach?
Just stop. Maybe I want to do another one.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Relax.
My bad. You want to do another one? I said pier.
I know what you said, but what you said is wrong, so it's irrelevant. I
Right.
don't play off your
But
word.
That you should.
No.
So like if she's thinking a pier, am I thinking the same thing she's thinking?
No. I mean, I don't have to think the same thing you're thinking because I know the word. That's insane. Let's do it. I can do it one more.
Okay.
I think. Let me check if it's one word again. You can vamp while I'm doing stuff. Otherwise, we have just dead space. But you know, it's fine.
Well, I feel like you're the vamper because you're looking up the word.
How can I vamp while I'm looking up a word?
Multitasking.
Oh my gosh!
So I feel like I'm in the right. I don't know if I
Nope.
don't know.
I need. Hold on.
There's a tour,
Yeah, but that's gonna burn.
or you can skip it.
Okay, but what was my first clue?
Boardwalk.
Okay, so let's do. Dang it! Not a thing.
You want to skip?
Kinda.
Then skip it. We're allowed.
All right, we're just gonna skip
Okay, we took our one back. What was it?
Monopoly.
Oh, man.
But every other clue is 2 words
Yeah.
in my brain. Park Place, you would have got it. Community Chest, I think you would have got it.
I don't know that I would. I'm not that good with Monopoly terms. I didn't.
Oh,
play
I
it.
just feel like I played it and I hated it.
Yeah. We don't really
Well,
play that
maybe
much.
it's just more of a something.
Mhm.
What am I gonna say? More of a something I should talk to my therapist about.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
You ready?
Yeah, I'll close
Whatever.
my eyes. I mean, you said close your eyes. Nice.
Nice.
One.
One.
Can I open my eyes?
Yes. 1.
Is the loneliest number. 1.
Okay. Super Sync. You ready?
No. Okay. No pressure.
Dream.
What the hell?
Dream.
Dream or Drim?
Dream.
Dream. Dream.
Dream. Somber. You see my face?
I see your face,
Dream.
but I don't know. I don't think you know what somber means.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Dream. My somber face.
I have what? Dream. No.
Just guess. Because there's nothing we could do. It's a
Dream.
Super Sync.
We're like nightmare.
Yes.
How is somber nightmare?
A somber dream? That's why I made a somber face for dream.
It should. A nightmare is a scary dream. That's by definition. So you go dream. Like that's a
Well,
scary
my
dream.
nightmares are somber. I don't know what to tell you.
Holy. That's insane.
Sorry, I'm not perfect. Match what your nightmares mean.
I don't know. I was just
2.
Oh, I gotta flip a card. Getting aggressive. Here we go. You're gonna get the aggressive side of her. Ready? And okay.
You got a 2 and 2 1s.
Okay, I can do it. Let's do it in 1.
Okay.
I have all my infinity, my super syncs are gone. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tusks.
Tusks. I'll say horns. Horns. No. Elephant.
No.
Tusks.
Tusks are on a lot of things, right?
I don't know anything else a tusk is on.
They're ivory.
Mm.
They're always ivory.
Was the answer ivory?
Yeah.
I feel like horns made them. So do elephants.
Yeah, but
was
antlers
thinking
are horns. Sheep
ebony
have horns.
And
Tusks are always
ivory.
ivory.
Well,
You
there we
could
go.
have gone ebony. And
Yeah.
what would you have said?
Ivory.
Magazine.
No, because we had dogs whose names were Ebony and Ivory. The funny thing is when
How did
I
I
had
know that?
piano, I told this. The funny thing is when I had piano, I was thinking Ebony and Ivory.
Instead of forte.
Ready? Whenever you want.
Close my eyes, man. 1. Good one. I can feel it. I don't open my eyes yet.
Yeah.
Thank you. One of these days, you're going to tell me I can't before I ask.
Okay. I don't know if we're allowed to do this. Let me see. Let me just make sure we're allowed to use these kind of words. Can't. Oh, you're not supposed to act or use any gestures by excluding facial expressions, by the way. We never play that the right way.
You see my face? It's somber. Like that was.
Well,
didn't
your
say that.
eyebrows also say a whole
I can't talk
vocabulary of
without
things.
moving
Yes,
my
you can.
eyebrows. No, I can't.
I've had conversations with you. Yes, you can.
What?
Yes, you can.
I've had that conversation. Yes, mother. I've had that conversation
Perfect.
with you. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
What was
When
that?
you're pissed off, you definitely do. Ready?
That was
Sydney.
insane.
Super Sync.
Oh, Sydney,
Sydney.
Australia.
Yep.
It's the only word I know that goes with Sydney.
Boom. All right, let's do this. I got 2 more. 2 more
Oh,
coins left.
Oh, we have another coin? Oh, yeah.
I'll do 3.
Okay. 3 is this one. Okay.
Yeah, 2 and a 1.
Ooh. Let's see. I really don't know where your head's at right now. I think that's the whole point of this game. I think I can do it. Yeah, I think I can do it in 2.
Okay.
1's going to be risky.
2 it is.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
You, Shelby.
Cousin.
There it is.
Nice. Yoink. All right,
That
last
was
one.
really good.
That was good.
You name any of my cousins?
The Santa Cruz guy. I want to say his name is
So no. So we'll go for
Brent.
No.
You have a cousin named Brent?
it. Aaron and Craig.
Aaron and Craig. Aaron Nathan. That's a
Nope.
friend. You have
Aaron-
more than 2
Aaron's
cousins.
Smart. But those are the only ones that I've ever discussed with you. Is Aaron
Mm.
and Craig. Because the other ones, all my other cousins were much older than me.
Remember what?
They're like older, like 15, 20 years. 1.
All right, let me look up this word, see if it's 1.
Oh, don't you hate that?
No. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, are you doing it? We're doing it at
1.
1, obviously, because that's all we got left, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
Really need a 2.
We don't have a 2.
Okay, I'll do 1. Marsupial.
Marsupial. I wasn't that excited the way she said it, so I'm going to say kangaroo.
I tried to smile, so it did prove I was excited the way I said it.
Dang it. I was like, she didn't look excited. So
I
it can't be
smiled.
koala.
I smiled, so you knew I was happy about the word. Even though that's also cheating because you're not supposed to show facial expressions.
But you would smile.
I mean, you're not
No,
supposed
honestly,
to.
I thought you didn't smile very much, so I was like, it's got to be
I was
kangaroo.
gonna go on because they said we can't do that. I just read
You
the
didn't
rules.
say koala. You just
Sorry.
say marsupial.
I said marsupial.
No, it's not. If you roll the potato bag, you
I
go
think it.
marsupial.
I smiled.
I
think we did better than the first time.
maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Whoa, what's that mean?
We're cohesive.
See,
We haven't synced yet.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Always working towards the greater good, baby.
Well, thanks, guys.
All right.
That's our night.
Thanks for joining me.
We have to get Scooter up tomorrow by 7 a.m.
Okay, that's okay. This is super fun. So let's end this on a good note. That's
a
not
good.
okay. All right. Love you guys. We will see you soon. We're going to do some travel stuff. So check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. That's Sarah with an H. And don't use an ampersand. Spell out A-N-D.
Yes, please.
There we go. Love you guys. We will see you soon. Show up in real life because we're about to do all that good stuff too. All right. Bye, y'all.
And I loved it. Bye.